Heavenly Father, as I come before you with a humble and contrite heart, I lift up my body, my health, and every part of my being into your loving and restorative hands, asking that you grant me complete healing according to your perfect will. And I trust in the promises of Psalm 103, which remind me that you forgive all my sins, kill all my diseases, and redeem my life from destruction. And I pray that your divine touch bring restoration to every cell, tissue, and organ in my body, renewing strength where there is weakness, repairing damage where there is injury, and removing pain and illness from every part of my being. And Lord, I also meditate on Psalm 147, which declares that you heal the brokenhearted and bind up their wounds. And I ask that you extend this healing to my physical body as well, knowing that you are the same God who formed me in my mother's womb, who knows every fiber of my being, and who sustains life with your breath. And as I place my trust fully in you, I pray that you grant wisdom and skill to the doctors, nurses, and caregivers involved in my care, guiding their hands and minds with your divine insight, so that every treatment, medicine, or therapy aligns with your healing purpose. And I call upon the assurance of Psalm 30, which proclaims that you have turned my mourning into dancing and my sorrow into joy. And I ask that this transformation extend to my body, removing fatigue, discomfort, or disease, and filling me with vitality, energy, and renewed health. And as I continue to seek your mercy, I remember the encouragement of Psalm 41, which states that you sustain those who are sick and restore them on their beds. So I pray for complete restoration, protection from further illness, and the peace that comes from knowing that your plans for me are good, that you have not abandoned me, and that your power to heal is limitless. And Lord, I also call upon Psalm 107, which reminds me that you satisfy the longing soul and fill the hungry with good things. And I ask that you nourish my body, strengthen my immune system, and restore balance and wellness in every function, so that I may live to glorify your name, serve others, and walk in the abundant life you have promised. And finally, Lord, I offer this prayer with unwavering faith, trusting that as I seek you, call upon you, and surrender myself into your loving hands, your healing power flows through me, revitalizing my body, renewing my spirit, and restoring my health completely according to your perfect will and timing. And I give you all glory, honor, and praise forever. And Lord, as I continue to lay every aspect of my health before you, as I call upon the truth of Psalm 34, which declares that you are near to the brokenhearted and save those who are crushed in spirit. And I ask that this nearness extend also to my physical body, restoring every weakness, removing every pain, and filling me with strength and vitality. And I remember Psalm 147:3, which assures that you heal the brokenhearted and bind up their wounds. And I pray that you bind up every wound, injury, or illness within me, physically, mentally, and emotionally, restoring wholeness and wellness in perfect harmony with your divine purpose. And as I meditate on Psalm 41, which promises that you sustain the sick and restore them on their beds, I ask that your sustaining power flow through every organ, every muscle, every nerve, every bone, and every cell of my body, bringing renewal and life. And Lord, I also cling to Psalm 91, which declares that those who dwell in your shelter are protected from all harm. And I pray that you extend this protection over my health, shielding me from infection, disease, injury, or any condition that may seek to weaken my body. And I ask that you strengthen my immune system, fortify my energy, cleanse every part of my body from toxins, imbalance, or decay, so that I may serve you fully and glorify your name. And I call upon Psalm 30, which celebrates your ability to turn sorrow into joy and mourning into dancing. And I pray that you transform every moment of discomfort, limitation, or illness into a testimony of your healing, hope, and mercy, filling my life with renewed vigor and praise. And Lord, as I place complete trust in your hands, I ask that you guide the medical professionals, caregivers, and treatments involved in my healing according to your wisdom, ensuring that every therapy, medication, or intervention aligns perfectly with your divine plan. And I remember Psalm 107, which reminds us that you satisfy the longing soul and fill the hungry with good things. And I ask that you nourish every part of my body with your sustaining power, restoring balance, circulation, and energy. And as I seek your presence continually, I meditate on Psalm 73, which encourages the faithful that you are the ultimate refuge and strength. And I ask that you be my refuge now, surrounding my body with your healing light, my spirit with your peace, and my mind with your clarity, so that every thought, every action, and every breath contributes to full restoration. And Lord, I also hold on to the promise in Psalm 121, which declares that you watch over our coming and going. And I pray that you watch over my body's healing journey, guiding it step by step, day by day, removing obstacles, repairing damage, and restoring complete health. And as I continue to pour out my heart to you, I call upon the mercy expressed in Psalm 103, 2-2-2-3, praising you for forgiving all my sins and healing all my diseases. And I ask that this healing flow through me, bringing wholeness in ways that glorify your name. And Lord, I also claim the encouragement of Psalm 16, which promises that those who take refuge in you are kept safe and blessed. And I ask that you keep my body safe from illness, my mind safe from worry, and my soul safe in your eternal care. And as I continue this prayer, I surrender every symptom, every ailment, and every sign of weakness to you, trusting that your timing is perfect. Your power is unlimited, and your love is unwavering, so that in all things, my healing becomes a testament to your glory, your mercy, and your faithfulness. And I offer this prayer with a heart full of hope, a spirit full of faith, and lips full of praise, thanking you for the life, strength, and health you restore to me now and forever. Heavenly Father, I come before you with a humble heart, lifting up my body, mind, and spirit into your loving hands, trusting in your promises as declared in Psalm 103, to assure us that you heal all my diseases and redeem my life from destruction. And I ask that your healing power flow through every part of me, restoring strength where there is weakness, removing pain and illness, and renewing my vitality. And Lord, I meditate on Psalm 147-3, which reminds us that you heal the brokenhearted and bind up their wounds. And I pray that you bind up every injury and ailment in my body, filling me with wholeness, peace, and renewed energy. And I call upon Psalm 41, which promises that you sustain the sick and restore them on their beds. And I ask that this restoration touch every organ, tissue, and cell, renewing my health completely. And as I continue to trust in you, I remember Psalm 91, which assures protection under your wings. And I pray that you shield me from illness, strengthen my immune system, and guide every treatment or intervention according to your perfect will. And Lord, I offer this prayer with faith, hope, and gratitude, trusting that your healing power is at work in me now, restoring my body, renewing my strength, and glorifying your holy name. And Lord, as I conclude this prayer, I surrender my body, mind, and spirit fully into your hands, trusting that your healing power continues to work in me, that every weakness is strengthened, every ailment is removed, and every cell restored according to your perfect will. And I give you all glory, honor, and praise forever, thanking you for your mercy, your love, and your faithfulness, confident that through you I am renewed, whole, and made strong to live for your glory.